Hi everyone, my name's Helen and today I'll be discussing the theory of behaviourism. This video will discuss my personal beliefs about learning, teaching, values and the contexts that influences behaviourism. I will also be outlining the major features and how these features will align with my beliefs. The strengths and limitations of the chosen theory will also be discussed. The second last point I'll be addressing is how I'll be applying behaviourism in the classroom, regarding which areas I'll be and wouldn't be using based upon my beliefs and about teaching and learning. The video will conclude with a summary of my discussion about the theory behaviourism. My personal beliefs about learning and teaching is that all children can learn and the teacher's responsibility is to discover the different styles of learning for each individual student. It is important to build a positive relationship with all the students, to be able to provide feedback to students to develop a better understanding of what they need to work on now and in the future. Another key factor is to always keep learning and researching, being able to set achievable but challenging class tasks and learning activities. It is also important to provide a quality classroom environment for the students to feel valued and respected by not only the teacher and other students correspondingly. The major features of behaviourism are subdivided into three theories: classical conditioning, operant conditioning, and reinforcement and punishment. Classical conditioning, founded by Russian psychologist Ivan Pavlov, is when two stimuli makes an association with a learning in a person. There are three stages involved with classical conditioning theory. Stage 1 is a neutral stimulus and unconditioned response. Stage 2 is conditioned stimulus and conditioned, and stage 3 is discrimination, generalization, and extinction response. Operant conditioning is to response of an associating an action. Reinforcement and punishment is in the name itself, as reinforcement is to encourage and punishment is to discourage behavior. Some of the behaviorism strengths shapes behavior quickly, for example, arrive to class on time, stickers for completing spelling tasks, adapting to the environment, systematic learning activities daily with reinforcement, and can easily measure behavior with variety of tests. Limitations of behaviorism are students can adapt to poor environment, measuring behavior may not be accurate from results of tests, and the principle of operant and cluster conditions are not reliable for natural and spontaneous behavior. I'll apply behaviorism in my future classroom by complementing positive behavior with either prize, sticker, free time, or fun activity or game that could be used to reinforce the positive behavior. This can also be explained as a reward system in the classroom. Also by praising the students' work and explaining to them when possible so that the students can understand the praise and maintain the good work for all learning process. I wouldn't like to use negative reinforcement, as this could raise inappropriate comments by other students or make a negative impact on the student. To conclude my video on behaviorism, there are strengths and limitations when implementing behaviorism in the classroom. It is important to be mindful with the use of reinforcement and punishment, as this could leave a positive or negative impact if not done so correctly. Thank you for your time.